Okay, so it was my birthday. I came to Dave & Buster's for vibes, burgers, and maybe a cute cocktail with way too much whipped cream on top. You know, birthday things. But then I saw this, a PS5 in the prize zone, and suddenly, my birthday turned into a mission. This was not just a birthday party. This was a birthday heist. Can you actually win a PlayStation 5 at Dave & Buster's without selling your soul? Follow me and let's find out. So, picture this. It's my birthday. And instead of the usual cake and candles routine, I thought, what if I did something a little different this year? So this all went down at the waterfront in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. A shopping spot loaded with restaurants, big name stores, and, oh yeah, a giant Dave & Buster's tucked away in the back. Okay, let's stop staring at the sign. Time to step inside and see if it lives up to the hype. So if you've never been to Dave & Buster's, let me paint the picture for you. It's like the ultimate mashup of a restaurant, a bar, and a full-blown arcade. Imagine grabbing a burger, sipping a cold drink, and then immediately challenging your friends to a game of basketball or trying to win a giant plush taco. Yeah, it's that kind of place. Drop a comment below if you've ever celebrated your birthday here. Alright, so right here is the bar area with some extra seating. Great spot if you just want to relax with a drink or catch a game. And check out the floor. It's made to look like a football field. Pretty cool touch, right? Over to the left is the main restaurant space. That's where you can sit down for a full meal if you're not in a rush to hit the games. But the real reason we're here, it's way in the back, the arcade. This is where all the action is. They've got a ton of games here, and most of them let you win tickets. The more you play, the more you collect. And at the end, you can trade them in for prizes. And yeah, one of those prizes is a PlayStation 5. Do you think I can win it? I don't know. But I'm definitely gonna try. Look at this. There's a Ghostbusters game over here, and over there is a giant Hungry Hippos. I haven't seen that since I was a kid. It's massive. And right in the middle of the arcade is the main bar and seating area. What's cool is you can eat and drink right here without missing any of the fun. I grabbed my birthday snacks right here. Nothing like munching while you're surrounded by lights and sounds from every direction. Before we head over to the prize area, let's explore a bit more. I want to see what other gems this place is hiding. We made it to the winner's circle, where everyone's a winner, or at least we get to pretend for a little while. Let's take a look around and see what kind of treasures they've got. Along one wall, there's a whole bunch of little trinkets. Right away, I spot a cat dressed as a lion. I mean, come on, who doesn't need one of these? Below that, there are some mini stuffed animals. Over here I see Sonic the Hedgehog, an avocado, and Mario dressed up in an Easter bunny suit. Not sure what holiday crossover that is, but I respect the creativity. There's also something that looks like Little Red Riding Hood, strange. And then there are Snackles, which sound like they could be distant cousins of mine, and a whole assortment of Funko Pops, including more Sonics and Baby Yoda. Actually, a lot of Baby Yoda. A pink elephant, and some wind-up wiener dogs wearing ketchup and mustard. Gotta admit, those are kinda cool. Moving into the high-ticket section, there's a video gaming Pro Kit, a green version of that same kit, and a Nintendo Switch kit. All very solid. But then I see it, the holy grail of arcade prizes, a PS5 kit, sitting there in all its glory for a whopping 160,000 tickets. We're going to need some serious luck, or at least a lot of skee balls to win this. There's more tech gear here too, meta goggles, projectors, cameras, a robot sweeper, and some sleek drones. On the more playful side, I spot footballs, glow-light kittens, microphones, a groovy lamp, speakers, lucky dice, and some soft blankies. Then we enter what I'd call the "What exactly is this?" section. There's something called Sensational Putty, a game called Chicken Flickin', which is exactly what it sounds like. A lip mask for those with giant lips, a Hello Kitty wavy Chinese lucky cat, and a bell. Just a bell. Why not? Rounding it all out are some headphones, and a fancy decanter set for those who want to feel fancy while getting drunk. Over here, I spy an icy treat section with stuffed bears, some classic board games like 4 Across Checkers, and this awesome find, a giant stuffed Dave & Buster's Smiley Pizza. Oh, you're so cute. Yes, a pizza you can't eat, but definitely want a hug. So, that's the prize haul, and now the mission is clear. Let's hit the floor and see if I can win enough tickets to bring home that PlayStation 5 in a single day. Wish me luck. Alright, let's kick things off with the Spinny Jackpot game right here. The top prize? A sweet 1,000 tickets, but even hitting 100 would feel like a win. One play costs over 10 credits, but lucky for me, I just signed up for a new card and scored an extra 30 bonus credits. Free spins? Yes, please. First spin. Almost hit 250 tickets right out of the gate. So close I could taste it. Let's go again. Boom, 50 tickets. Not too shabby. One more. 40 tickets. We're warming up. Again. Another 40. Okay, now it's just teasing me. Next spin. Wait for it. Four tickets. Seriously? I was one notch away from 250. This game is ruthless, but I'm not giving up. Spin again. $75 tickets. Let's go. One more and uh-oh, someone else hopped on the machine. Alright, I'm back. Big spin. Oh my gosh. I almost hit 1,000 tickets. And instead, a lousy 4. This game is clearly playing games with my heart. Next spin, 50 tickets. Okay, we're good again. Hold up. 150 tickets? Yes, now we're talking. Spin again. Oh no, just missed 250 by a hair. This game is a roller coaster of emotions. Next spin. 50 more tickets, not bad. And then, bam, another 150. We're heating up. $75 more tickets. This machine is finally being nice. We are inching our way to that PS5, I can feel it. Next up, 25 tickets. Man, but then, oh my gosh, this better be the one. And yes, 250 tickets. We did it, tallying it all up. I've got 967 tickets so far, which isn't bad at all for one game. After that emotional roller coaster, I think I've earned myself a snack break. Let's refuel and get back to work. That PS5 isn't going to win itself. So I took a deep dive into the glorious snack-filled pages of the Dave & Buster's menu. And let me tell you, it's basically a theme park for your taste buds. First up, they've got sampler platters that are just begging to be shared, or not. We're talking burger sliders, cheese sticks, crispy Brussels sprouts, loaded fries, pretzel dogs, quesadillas, fried pickles, and good old chips and guac. Honestly, it's a snack lover's dream lineup. Flip to the next page and boom, flatbread pizzas in a bunch of different flavors, plus wings with every kind of sauce you can imagine. Feeling fancy? They've got build-your-own protein bowls where you pick your protein, pile on the veggies, and add all the extras your stomach desires. Then we move into the burger zone. Classic burgers, chicken burgers, and bacon-loaded burgers that should come with a warning label. For the main entrees, you've got solid options like the chicken strip dinner, fish and chips, barbecue ribs, Cajun shrimp, and chicken pasta. Basically, if it's comfort food, it's on here. Now, let's talk dessert, because this is where things get serious. They've got a giant chocolate s'mores cheesecake tower, which I got for my birthday treat. There are also funnel cake fries, strawberry shortcake, and a wild Fruit Loop cereal cake I had my eye on, but they were out of it. Same with the crazy milkshakes. I was emotionally invested, and they were out. Brutal. Ooh! And finally, the kiddies menu. It's stacked too. Little ones, or let's be honest, snack-minded grown-ups can grab salads, cheese sticks, fries, Brussels sprouts, pasta, pizza, mac and cheese, cheeseburgers, and chicken bites. So yeah, whether you're there for games or just came hungry, Dave & Buster's has got you covered on all fronts. Now if only they had that Fruit Loop milkshake. So sad. Now, if you're thirsty, and I mean grown-up thirsty, Dave & Buster's has you covered with a drink menu that's as wild as the game floor. They've got cocktails for days, margaritas in all the right flavors, scotch for the classy dino bros out there, and punch bowls big enough to swim in. Don't actually try that. There are even dirty milkshakes. Yep, dessert with a kick. And for the more innocent among us, boozy fizzy sodas too. But wait, there's more. Bloody Marys loaded with all the fixins, a rainbow of shots, table kegs for when your whole crew needs a refill, and every kind of beer and wine you can imagine. Whether you're celebrating a jackpot win or just vibing with your bros, this menu's got the perfect sip for every scenario. While I was looking around, I spotted a little tent card showing off some exclusive snacks and drinks, limited edition goodies you won't find on the regular menu. One thing jumped out at me, the Seaside Soda. It's a mix of Sprite and blueberry, topped with rock candy and sprinkles and whipped cream, all for just $4.99. It looks like a beach party in a cup. Time to sip and swim. Alright, here we go. Incoming sip. Oh yeah, this is cool. Crisp and refreshingly light, definitely getting those fizzy Sprite vibes and some blueberry sweetness. I wish the blueberry was a little more flavorful, but there's a surprise swirl of vanilla cream that you taste at the end. Overall, I'm giving it a solid 4 out of 5 snack stars. Pretty tasty. Now let's go hunt down the main course. This dino's ready to dine. For my entree, I locked eyes with the Brekky smash burger and knew it was my destiny. We're talking applewood smoked bacon, melty American cheese, grilled onions, crispy lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and bacon aioli. Then, bam, they throw a fried egg on top and drizzle it with hot honey, all wrapped in a perfectly toasted bun. Oh, and of course, a pile of fries riding shotgun. All that for $16.99? Yes. Yes, please. Alright, enough talk. Let's give this bad boy a bite. Magnifique. This burger was an absolute flavor fest. Let's try the fries and then I'll give you my superstar rating. These fries? Totally snacktastic. Perfectly salty, with just the right crunch to keep things interesting. Now as for the egg cheeseburger, it was juicy with a little charred taste with a flame-kissed vibe, and then, boom, a tangy fried egg and garlicky aioli come stomping in like flavor dinosaurs. Just when you think it's done, the hot honey hits with a sweet little dropkick. The lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles, super fresh and totally bringing the crunch. I'm giving this a strong 4.5 out of 5 stars. A top-tier burger beast for sure. Now, let's cruise over to the sweet zone. My birthday treat awaits. Before I hit the game floor to chase down that PS5, I had to fuel up with a special birthday snack. I went big and grabbed the s'mores cheesecake dessert, a mile-high mountain of rich chocolate cake, stacked with toasted marshmallows, drizzled in chocolate syrup, and finished off with graham cracker crust. All that sweet glory for $9.99? Yes, please. Alright, time to sink my teeth into this chocolatey beast. Nice and goopy, just how I like it. First thing I noticed, no towering twin marshmallows like the photo promised. So sad. Let's grab a bite with a little bit of everything. Now that's a chocolate overload in the best possible way. Dense, rich, and totally fudgy. This thing doesn't mess around. If you love deep, dramatic chocolate flavor with toasted marshmallows and a crunchy graham cracker twist, this one's for you. Honestly, it's so rich it should come with a chocolate warning label. I do wish it had that extra marshmallow for the full gooey effect, but still, I'm giving it a solid 4.5 out of 5 snack stars. Now, time to shake off the sugar rush and begin my epic quest for the PS5. Can I do it? Let's find out. While stomping through the arcade jungle, something shiny caught my dino eye. Gold Fishin. Here you toss balls into little fish bowls to win tickets. Simple, but kinda addicting. Let's see if this one can get me closer to that PS5. Alright, here come the balls. Let's do this. First shot. Nope. Second shot. Also nope. These things have a mind of their own. Bouncy little rebels. Boom. Got one in. Okay, we're heating up. Missed again. And again. This game is sneaky hard. These balls are straight up chaos nuggets. Yes! Another one in the bowl. I'm at 475 tickets so far, and every toss feels like a mini workout. Missed again. Ouch! Almost rim bounce. Oh, snap! Hole in one. Let's go! And then, missed. Again. Alright, final score, 975 tickets. Not bad, not bad. We're inching closer to that shiny PS5. Let's see what other games I can snag some tickets on. Right next to that was the ring toss. You throw the rings, try to land them on these colorful little bottles, and hope for the best. It looks simple, which obviously means it's not. The bottles start going down. Now they're popping back up. Okay, cool. I've got my rings. Looks like just 3. Oh wait, never mind. They gave me a few extras. Nice. First toss. Hey, got one. Second toss. Missed. Third toss. Also missed, and somehow knocked the first one off. That feels personal. Alright, not terrible, but this game is way trickier than it looks. Let's go see what other games are out there, and afterwards we'll pick out some prizes, eat some birthday cake, and open some presents. I played a few classic video games. Pac-Man, Space Invaders, fun, but no tickets. I tried a couple smaller games too, and picked up a few more here and there. But now I'm officially out of credits, which means it's time to check the final ticket count. Drum roll. 1,752 tickets. Not bad, but let's be real. I'm still 158,248 tickets short of that shiny PS5. If I wanted to win it today, I'd need to earn 13,333 tickets every hour for 12 straight hours. Yeah, not happening. Oh well, let's see what kind of fun little prizes I can get. Then it's time to head home, eat some cake, and open a few birthday presents. Not a bad way to end the day. First up, I had to grab the Dave & Buster's stuffed pizza. I mean, come on. It's a plush slice of joy and a perfect addition to my ever-growing stuffed pizza collection. Then I spotted the hot dog racers, little wiener dogs covered in ketchup and mustard that you wind up and let loose. Totally ridiculous, and I absolutely love them. Alright, I got my prizes. Now let's head home and see what birthday fun is waiting for me there. Waiting for me under my birthday tree were these awesome Tom and Jerry interactive figures. A perfect surprise. The first one, his eyes literally pop out when he catches a bomb. Classic cartoon chaos. But the next one, definitely my favorite. You wind him up and he spins around with a dizzy swirl circling his head, cracks me up every time. All that excitement had me feeling a little snacky. So I did what any respectable Snackosaurus would do. I dug into my birthday cake. For this year's birthday bash, I went with a coconut-flavored cake, topped with some sweet chocolatey accents. It's got a light, fluffy coconut flavor, smooth vanilla icing, and just the right touch of chocolate sprinkles to make it pop. Easily a 5 out of 5 stars. If you're into tasty adventures like this, check out the rest of the foodie fun on my playlist. Hit that like and subscribe button. Tell me how you celebrated your birthday, and as always, stay snacky and happy.